Yeah.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to School of Superlink. Alright guys, are you new in the channel? In this channel we watch, we learn, we memorize, we focus, we like, we comment, subscribe. I'm gonna just let the show begin. Guys, like I said, I want to make sure you drive these heavy vehicles and you must also understand it. Driving Superlink is not all about the reverse. You understand? You cannot reverse from Joburg to Cape Town. It's more than 1,000 kilometers. It's very important to understand your vehicle. This truck is your friend, so must be teamwork between you and the truck. You must understand each other. So guys, I'm inside MAN 27 TGS 27440. It's low roof, it's not high roof. After I'm going to show you guys high roof. So I want you to understand these trucks different. Actually there's no big difference. Different is just because this one is low roof, then the other one is high roof, and this one doesn't have buttons on the steering wheel. So we're going to explain to you guys. And again, if someone keep telling you if it's raining or if the road is wet, don't use retarder. That shows that person, he or she driving that truck, but he doesn't understand it. He's just driving it just because he's a driver. And if you are busy keep telling people if the road is wet, they must not use a retarder, you need to be very careful if you post something like that on social media, because social media is big. You don't know who is watching here. Maybe your bosses are watching you. You are busy telling people they must not use a retarder. What are we going to use if you don't use a retarder? So you must be very careful there, because they can call you, come back to the yard, put you in class because they can see you are driving the truck but you don't understand it. So this is School of Superlink. We don't take chances here. So guys, I'm gonna just let the show begin. I'm with my brother. He will be explaining to you. So I'll hold the camera. All right, let the show begin. All right guys, this is low roof. As you can see, there is no buttons here. So all right, my brother, are you ready? We want to start the show. Okay, first I'm gonna ask you to show them retarder on this one, and also show them how we cruise it, how we put it manual, blah 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 blah, because we are together. So guys, we are a human being like you. As long as we do this, you can also do it too. My brother, let the show begin. It's your time.
Yeah. Imeni ihlukene ke. Khona high roof, khona low roof. Low roof ayinama button steering, ayifani njenge high roof. Irekhada yakhona nansi. Okunye futhi abanye abanga understand mengene trucking. Imeni ihlwene kabili ngoba bengichazile. I-high roof ine button elilodwa, but i-low roof na button ayi-2. Masukuba elilodwa nga ma-light indicator, ma-wiper. La i-retarder le. I-retarder muyibamba yayibala phansi, ekhuphula yonke into uyayazi. Masukuthi leli igear leli. Mufuna ukufaka ucruise, uyisa phambili. Isi-cruise. Uma uyithi memorize, uyishala yabuya imemory yayo. Uma kade hlabuthi ucruise ku-80 waphazamiseka, uqhamuke waphazamiseka wasubreaka wanciphisa ngoba qhamuke ngene phambi kwakho like. Bese ubuya futhi lapho uzomshaya nje ilali button leli, iyabuya imemory yakho. Uma ucruise u-8 izokubuyela back to 8. Ya on screen sakho khombisa u-85, qhubeke no-8 wakho. Igear lakho leli manual nanku. Manual wakhona. Qhubeka kwashintsha amagear yakho. Imene nje ilula nje.
It's simple guys. Hope you get it right. I'll explain that one. This is where you adjust your steering wheel here. This button here. You see the steering is moving. Alright guys, he was just saying this one is the retarder.
Yeah.
Then this one is gear, and it's also where you cruise it. You just push it forward, then it's on cruise control. As you can see, it's plus and minus. So that means if you push it forward, let's say maybe you are driving 70 kilometers per hour. If you want to go maybe 75, you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that means it's 75. If you want to go back to 70, you go down. Like I said, it's plus and minus. So maybe you stopped, or maybe there's a car that disturb you and you want to go back to 70 or 75, you'll just press memo, this one. You just press it there, automatically it's going to go to the speed that you were traveling with. All right, again guys, again guys, this is truck, it's not small car, so we don't use foot brake. There is foot brake. We don't use it to slow down the truck. We use retarder. Then on small car, you use foot brake. So hope you get it right. So now we are going to see high roof. You'll see these buttons here. Doesn't have these two buttons. It's only one only. So let's go to high roof. We're gonna just let the show begin that side. You want to see the person? This is the guy. Some of you know him very well. All right, guys. There is efficient liner there, high roof. Let me bring it here. Where is that efficient liner? Okay, I hope you can see. There is efficient liner. The episode. I'm going there now. Hope I'll be inside that one. It's gonna be short time when I get there. Alright guys, now I'm inside the TGS 26440 efficient line. That was the truck that was inside of it. That one is low roof, you see. So this one is high roof. So I'm with my brother here. Some of you know him. So he's going to explain to you how this one we cruise it, how we put it auto and manual. Just like that, guys. You know, we watch, we learn, we memorize, we focus. This is School of Superlink. We don't take chances. My brother, let the show begin.
We are going to start with how to cruise a truck. You don't cruise a truck from rest while you are driving. You go to the speed that you want. If it's 80 kilometers per hour, you drive with your accelerator until to 80 kilometers per hour, and then you press plus. It will show on the screen that it's plus 80. When you increase to 85, you just press the button plus. When you decrease, minus. And then when you turn off your cruise control, here it's off on the steering. When you turn it on, you memorize. It will just recapture where you set your speed to 80 kilometers per hour.
Number one.
And then you put on drive. When you switch to manual, you want to select your gears manual, you push the button here, back. It will go to manual, and then you start tapping this lever for engaging your gears forward. When you want to put it on auto, you again press that button back, and then it will automatically shift the gears on its own. But it's wise to drive on automatic, because now the gear and the memory knows when to shift the gears and when to shift down. Because when you're on manual, it's 12 gears. Most of the time you will forget the gear that you are driving in.
Number one. Don't be confused when you get here, guys. This one is manual. This one, even if you can press your accelerator harder, the truck is not gonna go anywhere. You can use it maybe if you off hook trailer. Then this one you can use it if you hook trailer, because it's too slow. Then this one you put it when you are on the road, you hit the road. So if you want to reverse fast, you will put R. Then RM, remember, is too slow. You got it right, guys. So this one is efficient liner, so it's high roof, guys. All right, what do you want to say, my brother?
I really don't have much to say. It was just giving my opinion on the shifting of gears and cruise control and the drive, how to select the gear.
All right, guys, on this thing, people don't make a big mistake. Okay, alright guys, yeah, I want to explain this thing again and again and again. If you don't know how to use retarder, stop telling people when the road is wet or when it's raining they must not use retarder, because that shows you don't understand the track. You are just driving it but you don't understand it. Like I said, you need to be familiar with your track. This track is your friend. You need to communicate with your track. So guys, listen to me very carefully. If you are driving 80 km per hour or 85 km per hour, the road is wet, your rev counter, I don't know if you can see the rev counter here. Let me put the camera here. Green belt, your rev counter can be maybe on 14. So guys, if the road is wet, your track is on automatic and it's raining or maybe the road is wet, once you start using your retarder, this track is going to change itself. It doesn't care where is the rev counter. Sometimes it can jump from gear number 12 to gear number 10. Do you understand? So that is why your track is going to end up jackknifing with you, and then at the end you are going to tell people when the road is wet, don't use retarder. No, my brother, it doesn't work like that. You need to control the track. Track mustn't control you. So it's like that, guys. So make sure if the road is wet, you see where the green belt start, 10, 11, that's where you can do change down. But if this track is on automatic, in auto, it's going to do change down even if it's on 13, 14, 15. It doesn't care. You understand? So that means you are not controlling the track is controlling you. You need to understand your track. It's like that, guys. So if you put it manual and you are going down, the road is wet, just put your track manual, use your retarder, step by step, focus on the rev counter. If you see your rev counter is on green belt, where green belt start, or on 11, you can do change it down. Your track's not gonna jackknife because your rev counter is on the right position. It's like that, guys. So you need to memorize that. It's very important. So I have much to say, guys. What can I say now? Thank you so much for watching the video. This is my brother here. Yeah,
can I also add on something?
Okay. You're welcome, my
Most
brother.
of the time, what causes the track to jackknife, it's on harsh brakes when it's raining. The retarder doesn't have a problem. You just go stage by stage, 1, 2, 3.
Are you listening, guys?
Slowly,
this is professional.
It will slowly, you are slowly telling the engine and the gearbox that we are decreasing speed at a low pace. Not here it's an emergency.
Yeah,
button.
show them that thing, because that one, yeah, can jackknife.
Most of the people, they go on emergency. When you press that one, it automatically jumps to 5.
That's the problem.
And then it brakes so hard that it will cause the trailers to push your horse, and then you end up in a jackknifing.
Did you hear that, guys?
So when it's wet, you use stage 1, 2, 3 slowly. And don't use your brakes. Your brakes, you only use it when you bring the track to rest, to a closed robot or stop sign.
Did you hear that, guys? Yeah. We use retarder to slow down the track, not foot brake. So stop telling people if the road is wet they must not use retarder. What are you going to use to slow down the track? What are you going to do? Because even if you are driving your small car, guys, let's say maybe you are driving 120, you can't just do change down. You need to use your foot brake to slow down the track before you do change down. So this is track. We use retarder to slow down the track before we do change down. Stop telling people they must not use retarder if the road is wet. That shows you are driving the track but you don't understand that track. Thank you so much for watching. We love you all. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, I'm with my brother here. You see, we love you all.
We love you all.
Bye bye.
Sure.